gas chamber, and the crematorium. What was built above the ground where new arriving ones could see standing by the train was only the building of the crematorium with high chimneys sticking from the roof. They couldn't see gas chambers, they couldn't see changing rooms because both of them were under the ground level, both of them were soundproof. So to remind you, first men were separated from women, then the selection began, first women, then men, right, left. Selection was over and there were so many groups standing by the train, people hardly realized which group was a better group to be. Which way was the better way to go? The most important for the families was to be together. All of them were promised the same, to be taken to the camp after the shower. They were changing the groups to be taken to the same part of the camp after the shower. But you remember, for most of them, it meant definitely one of the gas chambers. We see people going down into the changing room where they had to leave everything they brought with them. They were even asked to remember the numbers of the hooks on which the clothing was hung on. When they were naked, they made them to enter the gas chamber, which looked like a real bathroom. Through small chimneys in the ceiling, the SS men dropped the poison. 5 minutes later, all of them were dead.
They shower first?
No shower.
How many people were killed?
At least 1,000. And it took them only a few minutes to have them killed. So not killing in the camp, but burning in the camp took time.
And how long did it take them to clean out an entire chamber?
It rather depended on the capacity of the furnaces. In that particular one, the most efficient one, they could burn about 1,400 people a day. So it took them 1 day, or even longer. Furnaces, the most efficient ones, could burn up to 5,000 people a day. But there were days in Auschwitz history it wasn't enough. That's why they were burning people in the pits. They made them to do it in the pits and furnaces, but their capacity was not enough. They could